Hi, forecasting is really important to create our plan, to plan ahead and fulfill the customer needs. But sometimes what the problem is, we can't exactly forecast what is needed, what's the market demand, what's the customer needs. So we end up by having some errors in the forecasting process, some mistakes, because there's no way to have a really accurate forecast. And therefore, what we have to do in order to do that, we have to calculate this error to find out how far we are from the truth. And then we adjust next time to consider this error. One of the techniques that we use to figure out how far we are from the truth, there's a technique called the mean absolute deviation, and this is basically a number that will tell you how, on average, you are away from the accurate number, the true demand. And it can be calculated by the sum of absolute deviation divided by the number of deviations. Here is an example. We have this company has 5 months periods. Forecast is 110. We forecasted that we need 110 units every month, but the actual demand is listed here: 85, 105, 120, 100, and 90 units in month 5. So the first thing that what you need to do, you need to calculate what's the total forecast. 550. What's the total actual demand? 500. So first of all, before we do any math calculation, we know that this is forecasting is a bias by 50 units. So we are over predicted. We over predicted the production by 50 units. And therefore, next time we should consider reducing the production by 50 units. Now, next, what we have to do, we have to find the MAD, how many units we have to reduce per month. Okay, we do absolute value, and there's a function called abs, ABS, open parenthesis, 110 minus the 85, close the parenthesis. That would be 25. Copy the same cell to other cells. That would give you all the numbers: 25, 5, 10, 10, and 20. Now, to calculate the MAD, which is the mean absolute deviation, you have to find the total. What's the total of the absolute deviation? And the total is 70. So 70 divided by how many periods we do have, how many observations. We have 5 observations because we have 5 months. So 14 units. So we are away from the truth by 14 units. So next time when we plan the next phase, we have to reduce production by 14 units every period. And this is what we call the MAD, or the mean absolute deviation. Thank you guys. I hope this is helpful. If you have any question, please send me an email. Thank you so much.